There's an old song that goes, "This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine." In this chaotic and troubled world we live in, we sometimes wonder, what possible difference can I make? Individually, we can shine our light for others with each act of kindness that we do, each time we lift someone else up. We should never underestimate what these small acts of tenderness can do. It could mean the world to someone else. We have the ability to create a better world for all of us to live in. And as business and community leaders, we can make an even greater impact when we motivate and inspire others to shine their lights to help others in need, respond to health challenges, provide disaster relief, mediate peaceful solutions, and more. You know, one candle can maybe barely break the darkness, but one candle can light another candle, and then another, until collectively we become a mighty beacon of hope shining around the world. In so doing, we make our community stronger, touch people's lives in positive and meaningful ways. As introduced, I'm Joe Preston, and I served as the president of Lions Clubs International in 2014-2015. And it's my honor to be with you today at the International Lions University as you take a deep look into business management and leadership. Lions Clubs International is the world's largest humanitarian service club organization. We're in over 200 countries and geographical locations, have over 48,000 individual clubs with over 1.4 million members. Our network is very important in addressing and supporting our Lions International platforms of vision, diabetes, hunger, the environment, childhood cancer, youth, and disaster relief. And when you think about it, those are issues that affect almost all communities. However, what we do as Lions goes way beyond that. Each club looks at how best to address local needs and discovers ways to do that. But I'm not here to talk about Lions Clubs International. As future business leaders, I'm here to challenge you to make philanthropy a major component of your business and personal thinking. Can a business be successful without philanthropy? Yes, if you're just looking at things from a short-term perspective. However, if you do just a little bit of research, you'll find that evidence that philanthropic giving can have a positive impact on your bottom line. This giving back is best known as corporate citizenship or corporate social responsibility. For most companies, CSR is self-regulated. But in this last decade, there's some movement from being voluntary to mandatory. I know that when I was in India, they had mandated their large corporations that earned over certain thresholds to donate a certain percentage of their profit to charity. However, I believe this CSR is most successful when businesses willfully give back. You know, corporate citizenship should embrace ethical and charitable thinking and make it a very important part of their business plan. Doing so will help them be more conscious of the impact that they're having from all aspects of their decisions and actions so they can improve their environmental and social impact. It's about setting up practices and procedures in such a way to ensure your business meets or exceeds legal, ethical, and public expectations that society has for you. You know, I've been involved with several partnerships between Lions Clubs International and large companies and small companies as well. These companies were looking for service projects for their employees to participate in, and they came to us wanting us to help match them up with the service project and help them organize it. These projects were hugely successful. It was a great way for these businesses to build up teamwork, purpose, and help boost the morale of their employees. Their employees really felt good about helping the community and helping people in need. There are many benefits to corporate citizenship. It can help engage your employees and make them happier. It can help build synergy within your company. It can enhance the communities in which you serve. There are even investors out there that will make decisions on where to spend their money, which businesses to invest in, based on what your social responsibility is and your business practices have, what they're doing. It can help engage your customers and even make more satisfied customers. And today, when you think about it, customers are more aware of social and environmental programs your corporation may have. And this can be an important factor in whether they want to do business with you or not. However, to move this process along, many businesses are using social media to promote corporate citizenship, to connect with new audiences, larger audiences, and trying to match up what they're doing with customers' personal sentiments. Your corporate citizenship can directly affect your company's branding, your image, your operating cost, and your bottom line. There's an old saying, the more you give, the more you have to give. Somehow that's just magically true. I don't think there's a person that's gone broke giving too much to charity, or a business that's gone bankrupt by giving too much to charity. You don't want to be the company that has no corporate social responsible plan. Whether it's peer pressure, status within your industry, generosity, fear of losing customers, wanting to gain more market share, or fattening your bottom line, it just seems that good corporate citizenship makes sense. As leaders, you can make a big impact by helping move this process along, promoting it within your companies, and also participating in these events to help social efforts. Don't waste your opportunity. But what you do in your personal life is just as important. I encourage you to use your skills, your influence, and your knowledge to be good community leaders. Most of you in attendance today will go on to do great things in life, be very successful. But in your ending days, it will not matter how much money you made, what your title was, or how many world possessions you have. What will matter is your family, your friends, and the difference in this world you made by helping others. There's a saying, what you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for others is immortal. If you really want to make an impact in your business life, family life, and personally, I encourage you to embrace philanthropy in all you do. Because what you do matters. It matters when you spread hope and joy. It matters through every small act of service that you provide to others. You might not change the world, but you can bring a world of change to someone's life. Getting back to the question, what possible difference can I make? Well, this reminds me of the story of the Starfish. There was an elderly man walking down a deserted beach at sunset. As he walked along, he could see a young boy picking up something and throwing it back into the sea. As he got closer, he said, well, good evening, friend. I notice that you're picking up something and throwing it back into the sea. What are you doing? And the young boy replied, well, I'm picking up these starfish that have washed ashore during low tide, and I'm throwing them back into the sea. And with that, the elderly man declared, young man, there's thousands of starfish washed ashore on this beach, and there's thousands and thousands of miles of coastline. Can't you see that you can't possibly make a difference? And the young boy bent over, picked up another starfish, threw him into the sea, looked up and said, made a difference to that one. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make a difference. Please do so. One final thought. I ask you to be kind and gentle and let your light shine brightly in all you do for others. Best wishes.